Welcome back, everybody. This is Old Guy Can't Game, and we are playing some more of the Wintermute story mode in The Long Dark. We are into episode 2 now. We are in the Carter Hydro Dam in Mystery Lake. So we are going to...
That'll come in handy.
Nope, it won't. Proceed to loot and figure out what we need to do next. I think we ought to go to the medical center, which is on the second level. Don't need more of those.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
We'll figure it out later, Will. Alright.
Seems like the quakes did some damage here. Must
Yup.
be what the old guy meant about unstable. I could use this.
Yep, can always use more ammo. Now it's the best part of the Long Dark, opening drawers.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yep, flares. Sure, we'll take that. I mean, we all love some good old-fashioned death fish. Alright. Well, that was silly. I mean,
Looks like this thing isn't opening unless I can get the power working again.
Oh, okay.
But that's a problem for later. I have to get those radio parts. Could end up being useful.
I got enough flares. Don't need jeans, don't need more bandages. The only thing I'm really interested in are more rounds. Can't have too much ammunition, I'm thinking. Cardboard boxes! Slow and steady. Open all the drawers. Drawers, drawers, drawers. How about yours? That's the drawer song. I just made it up. Alright, sure come no surprise. Been a bit shaky on the island. Besides that, eco-activism, yada yada. Plant worker safety into question. Therefore, I'm sad to report, after years of trying to modernize the Carter Dam, and after the failed attempts of its original creator, the eponymous Richard Carter, it's finally time for me to admit defeat, as he did all those decades ago. No ambition of mine justifies putting our lives in danger. All workers will be transported out as soon as we can guarantee your safety. In the meantime, please keep an eye out for any suspicious activity in or around the dam. The so-called forest talkers are still active in the area. Anyway, well, thanks for the heads up there, Roger Carter. Or Roger Clark. Or Bob. Whatever your name was. I wasn't really paying that much attention, to be honest with you. Yay, victory soda.
Excellent.
Let's drink it. Any trash food? Nope. Remember, don't be a loot goblin.
Is it food or...
He says as he takes more loot. Alright, that's the stairs I need. Alright, those I will definitely take. I can fix them.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
That's because you keep taking everything, Will. I don't think I'm going to grab the Canadian lemonade.
What the...
Alright, I already have a flare gun. I will take the shells. What's up, buddy? Admin office key. Jackson's seen some wolves around the area, and last week Emily said she thought she saw a bear skulking around the camp. I'm not convinced it isn't those Briar House thugs trying to scare us off, but just in case, keep his flare gun handy. It's the closest thing we have to a firearm. Alright. I mean, yeah, I still have my flare gun, so... I'm so ticked off at you. You told me the forest talkers were legit and that we'd be doing good work out here. All I've seen is a ragtag bunch of dummies who are disorganized and have no plan. It's way too cold to be out here this time of year, and the wildlife. I mean, you didn't tell me there would be actual wolves out here. I mean, it is the Canadian North, you moron. You can call these guys dummies. This is crazy. You can hear them outside at night howling. It's making me crazy. What are we doing out here? People said Great Bear was hit hard by the quakes, but man, I had no idea it was so stuck in the dark ages. Yo, big time for bringing those supplies, and the weather doesn't warm up soon. I'm out of here. All right. So somebody just whining. I don't know if I need to take that or not. Alright. Alright, let's go upstairs. Actually, let's go downstairs real quick. Sometimes there's stuff back here. Slide along the wall? No. Alright, you loot goblin, let's go. We'll go up to the top real quick. Make sure there's nothing on the landing up here. Nada. I have to refuel the lantern here in a second. Right, we'll do it now. Oops, no. Refuel. Turn our lantern back on. Alright, this is the medical office up here.
This will come in handy.
No, probably not. So I'm gonna leave it. Loot goblin.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
So this guy is extra productive. He's got a desktop and a laptop. Suggest the author was in a hurry. I left it in a cave. Head back out the dam, follow the river, and look for the cave in a clearing with a hunter's blind. All right. I think that's Dave's. Or Alan, whatever. Looks like my IT department back at work.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, I'll take the coffee.
Aid station. That sounds like what
Requires aid station, medical key, locker key, medical. I'll take the fishing tackle, sure.
I could use this.
You keep saying that, Will. But no. It's really not that useful to you. Nope.
Thank goodness.
Loot goblin.
Must be something we can use to fix the shortwave. I think I can use this.
In better shape than mine. Yep. Bonk. I'll take the scrap metal. Why not? Oh, the soda. Hopefully our key is in here.
Is it food or...
Well, it's a granola bar, Will. It's like food. Rifle ammo. Nice. Oh, we got a safe. Aid station key. Maintenance ticket. The elevator is acting up again. We've checked the mechanicals. They seem fine. Must be something glitchy in the system. It's really the only way to the turbine room. If the elevator gets stuck, it'll be a long walk before you get back into the control room. Alright, well. I don't think it's going to matter because I don't think we have any power anyway. Loot goblin. Goblin up the loot.
This stuff will come in handy.
The tea will. The paper, not so much. Anything good in the trash? Nope. Alright. Now it's time to play everyone's favorite game. What's in the safe? Like about 19 or 20. Right around 20. Gonna make me go all the way back around again. See, on Interloper, I know what to expect. On this game mode, I have no idea what would be in the safe. I'm going to say cash and some article of clothing. And maybe actually ammunition. Cash and ammunition. Yeah, going all the way back around. What's in the box?
That'll come in handy.
Cash? Nope. Nope. Yes. 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 All right. Now we'll go out here to the medical cabinet. Carter's Hydro Medical Supplies.
Industrial strength antibiotics and very strong painkillers.
And
Dangerous. You can get hooked on this stuff. Let's hope we don't need it.
All right. Now I gotta get back to the old man. Sounds like we're dealing with a blizzard outside. It is early evening. So I mean, we do have a bedroll, so we can post up here for the night. Let's we don't have a gun cleaning kit, which we're gonna need. Yeah, plenty of ammunition. Eat. Actually, health is fine. Eat that. Eat our way through some of the lower condition items. There we go. Now, water. Let's put our lantern away. There's our bedroll. So, is it light enough? Nope. Can't repair that in the dark. Put that on. We will harvest Mackenzie's shirt. Put those on. We'll harvest the socks. I mean, the Canada took would be better. Let's harvest that. All right. Found the radio parts. Now I just have to get back to the old guy. Do that because we are not tired right now. Eat that. Chug that. And we will sleep for as long as we can. So now, I know there's a lantern in Trappers.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
So let's drop that. Only carry 2 flares. Two of those. Drop that. Drop 6 of those. Oh, I don't need to be carrying 6 of those either. Alright, we're getting down to a manageable weight. Oh, I got 20. Alright, let's drop 10 of those. Let's drop the pot. Drop 2.5 liters. Alright, we can actually move now. Time of day, mid-morning.
I'd better check in on that old trapper.
Let's check that. Check that. And that one. Tops off our calories. Tops off our thirst. Okay, I don't think I can get out over this side, no. Do I want to go to Allen's right now, or just go straight back to Old Homie? I think we're just going to go advance the story. It's not going to take us long to get back there. You just stay right over there, Scoopy. I don't want to deal with you right now. I think we're going to try to cut. Although, if the weather's getting bad, it's better to stay on the tracks. Yeah. That is what we're going to do. Alright, let's warm up some teas. Harvest that. Fire. All right.
Thank goodness for that.
5 of those. Oops. Jiggle, jiggle. This will get a swarm back up. Drink that one.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, you're fine, Will. I'm only grabbing like 3 more. Alright. There's Boogie. When in doubt, in this map, you can always follow the train tracks. Now, I have a feeling I'm going to get intercepted by that bear from the great outdoors. But it is what it is. Once we get up here to camp office turnout, we will hit one of those other T's. Keep our warmth bonus going for as long as we can. I mean, I should just pull into the camp office there and call it a night. I should. That's what I should do. But we know where we're going. And look at the weather. It's getting nice. Get down here, see if we can get a little bit of a windbreak. Alright, let's go, Wheezy. You want some of this? Yeah. Go away. I think I missed him. I don't see any blood in the snow. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a nice day? Come down here to the broken house to start a fire. Wow, those are just still. And then we can carry our torches through 2 trappers. Start a fire. Use a flare. All right. Got another mushroom. Yeah, I'm not hungry yet, so it doesn't make sense to do the mushroom soup or the tomato soup. Drink that. Grab the can. Grab the tea. No. There we go. Let's go. All right, back to the trappers. Slow and steady. Glad the storm went away at least. We need to keep an eye out for birch down here. Sticks for the stick gods. That looks like a piece of birch, maybe. Sure enough. Now, I left a pile of stuff at the dam. I left a pile of stuff here at Trappers. A good player would probably make a note of that somewhere. Luckily for you, I am not a good player. I am expecting to get intercepted by the big bear pretty soon. We are wrapping up this portion of this quest line. wonder if it's possible to get up on the shelf right there. I haven't seen anybody say that it is, but I don't have a feeling we're going to lose our torch. Maybe. But we'll keep it going as long as we can, I guess. Chain those torches, people. And since that bear is a magic bear that pops up out of nowhere, I'm guessing he will pop up right as we get to the cabin. Let's get in there. What do we got hiding out in here? Oh, we got a rifle round. We have a lantern fuel. Alright, now we'll let it play through this. I'm pretty sure that's not how you want to do that.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's smart.
Take it easy. You're pretty banged up. Probably a bit delirious, too. I just gave you a shot of some heavy antibiotics. Might feel funny for a while, but it'll help. And you're gonna need some time to recover.
Time? We don't have time. We need to get a message out. It's important.
Message? You mean to your friend, asking for medical help?
Never mind that. Help me up so I can look at the radio. Let's see if the parts you brought back are any good.
That's a military shortwave, isn't it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I know a bit about radios. That's not like any surplus I've ever seen.
Ah, damn it. Well, parts look fine. So, whatever's wrong with the radio goes deeper than that.
What could it be?
Something to do with the power. Fuses. Transformers, maybe. We have bigger problems to deal with first. That bear's out there, hunting us. He's a smart old bastard. He'll keep us from getting out, getting supplies, finding help. Eventually, he'll either get us or starve us out.
Well, if we die together, we can always spoon on the bed.
I gotta lay down. Help me back to the bed.
Dude, just stand up and fall over. You're on it. All right.
The dam was pretty busted up, like you said.
Place was cracked open by the quake years ago and never recovered. Was already half dead at the time.
Meaning?
The dam dates back to the 60s. Industrialists from the mainland wanted to use it to power a mining town he was planning to build. But the bottom fell out of the price of coal, and he had to abandon those plans. Some fool tried to get it running again in the 80s. But then the forest talkers got involved, and that was the end of it. Pretty sure the quakes finished the job once and for all.
So, who are the forest talkers?
Hippies.
Eco-terrorists. Activists, some call them. Depends on who you talk to, I guess.
Why are they out here?
Well, they've been active for years. They come and go. Mostly here to throw a wrench in the works for a variety of resource projects, mining, forestry mainly. They want Great Bear to remain a pristine wilderness.
You don't sound like you agree.
Oh, I've no love for industry. But this is the way of the world. You have something they want, they take it. Nothing much you can do to stop it.
Well, judging by what I saw in the dam, I'd say the forest talkers are still active.
Well, that's good news for you. Keep your eyes open for supply caches they might have left behind.
What's this unfinished business between you and the bear?
Ah, me and the old bear. Every time we meet, we make a little trade.
And what do you trade?
Blood.
Each other's blood, mostly.
Sounds like a losing proposition.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. For one of us.
Oh,
Can you tell me anything about where we are?
Well, this whole area takes its name from Mystery Lake nearby. It's kind of a wilderness preserve. Though you wouldn't know it from the logging trucks. Not much around there, apart from some lake cabins that'll be locked up for the season. You've already seen the dam. Railroad passes through the area. Trains come through once in a while. Fewer every year. The whole area's mostly dead. Most of the year.
You sound like you like it that way.
Yeah, I sure do.
So, no other people living out here?
You gotta understand. The collapse destroyed Great Bear. There's nothing here to stay for. You meet anyone out here? Chances are they're hiding from something. Or someone.
And you? Why are you here?
I have my reasons.
The main reason I'm out here is I'm looking for someone.
You won't find too many people out here. That's kind of the whole point.
This is someone important to me. A woman. She may have passed through here a few days ago. She might have been injured.
What makes you think she came through here?
She passed through the tunnel leaving Milton, but then... I'm not sure.
Well, the roads from Milton don't lead this way. Wherever she's headed, you'll have to cross the mountains to find her. Not an easy path, even for the most experienced outdoorsman.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, you won't get far with that bear on the prowl. What we need is to get my radio up and running, so we can find out what the hell is going on. Maybe someone out there has seen your friend.
The woman I'm looking for. She might be on her way to a place called Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Yeah. Shit Nothing Town, north part of the island.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it.
We were on our way there, my passenger and I, when we crashed. I need to find a way to get there, or contact her. See if she's all right.
You sure she's alive?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, normally I'd make some calls on the old shortwave. Whole area's been damn quiet since those lights in the sky. Even the wildlife's acting strange. But I might have an idea.
this is the longest
What do you mean,
cutscene
the
ever.
wildlife's acting strange?
You live out here long enough, you get a sense for the patterns in nature. Right now, the patterns are broken. Critters aren't behaving the way they should. It's like they're spooked or something. No, not spooked, but changed somehow. Best way I can say it is, things don't feel right.
You said you had an idea. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a long shot. But I may know how we can find out about your friend.
I'm listening.
This shortwave, I use it to keep an ear open for what's going on.
So how do we get the radio working?
There's no reason I can see why it shouldn't be working.
Well, what about more parts? Or another radio?
We might find another radio, but I think I have a better idea. Problem is, it's no use with the old bear out there. Your path to a working radio, and our survival, is through that bear. We have to find a way to deal with him first.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. So we have to deal with the bear. But you're half dead, and rifle shots don't seem to do much. So...
That's because the old bear, he's special. I've been hunting and trapping for years, and I've shot a lot of bears. But I've never encountered anything quite like him. Special bear like that needs special magic to bring him down.
Magic?
Don't worry, I'm not delirious. I don't mean literal magic, but we need the old knowledge. The old ways.
What do you have in mind?
There's an old story. Local legend, maybe. About one of the original settlers of this place. Spence. Story goes something like this. Spence shows up and sets up his claim shanty with his young family in tow. For generations, the family had been traders in the Hudson's Bay Company. Old voyageur stock, they say. Hard people. Survivors. One day, a bear shows up and menaces the homestead. Spence takes a shot at the bear, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Bear wanders off, but Spence's wife, she takes a turn. Slips into fever. For days, delirious, she screams about the bear. Local doctor can't do a thing for her, neither can the priest. Week later, a hired hand goes missing. And they find him. Just a body. Ravaged. Spence fears for his wife and kids. He's convinced some evil bear spirit is trying to kill them. Revenge for some slight in the past, maybe. Something in the family history. Spence gets some men together for a hunting party. They go out into the muskeg and track something big for days. Eventually corner it. It's a big son of a bitch. Biggest bear they'd ever seen. Man killer. Story goes, they empty their rifles into the bear and it just walks away. Like it's made of stone. They call it the demon bear after that. Wife's dying now. Spence believes the bear's evil spirit is killing her. Eating her soul. He can't get anyone to join him on another hunting party. They know rifles don't work. So he forges a spear. Like a boar spear, but bigger. From some old Hudson's Bay trapper's wisdom, apparently. He goes out into the muskeg, disappears for days, and then one morning, the wife's fever breaks. But nothing from Spence. Some men go out looking for him, and they find him. Half dead, blood all over him, body torn almost in two. The bear's work. The last thing he says is, "Spear stole the bear's soul. My wife is now free." And then he's gone.
So, did he kill the bear?
Nobody knows. Never found a carcass. They buried Spence, took the spear back and hung it over the mantelpiece in the Spence homestead. Never saw that bear, or any other, again. Years later, after the Spence family faded to obscurity, wealthy land baron bought the spear to hang in his hunting lodge. Just so he could tell that story, I imagine.
So, do you believe it? The story of the demon bear and the spear stealing its soul?
No,
All right.
of course not. I might spend all my time alone in the wilderness, but I'm not crazy. But the old
Spence
stories
Homestead's
sometimes have
in
truths
the
hidden in
keg.
them. Spence might have been superstitious, but he had the right idea.
There's a hunting
10
lodge
inches
and
of
broken
cold, hard
railroad.
steel might do what a bullet can't. I'm convinced. A spear's the way to kill that bear. And you need to get Spence's bear-killing spear if we're gonna survive the winter. The old hunting lodge is still there. A couple of days' journey south. Follow the tracks the other way, through the muskeg, and you'll find it.
All right, so
The
I got a
spear's
broken
there.
railroad.
Get it. It might be our best hope.
And the radio?
You deal with the bear, and let me worry about the radio. Now, let me rest. Good luck out there. Watch out for our demon.
A demon.
Right.
Demon bear of doom. All right. Well, with that, I think we are going to save and call it an episode. And that was like 15 minutes of exposition. Anyway, so it looks like we are going to Broken Railroad, and we'll work from there. One thing I've got to say about this is going to probably take me into maps I don't normally go to, so that'll be a good thing. But if you've liked what you've seen so far, feel free to like and subscribe. I have been Old Guy Can't Game. Again, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a terrific day, and bye now.